Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to Daily Update by 1000 Days Challenge. This is day 686, so let's get things started. Right, so first and foremost, I must bear in mind that I've actually skipped a day, which is 686, but I'm actually backdating this in terms of the analysis as well. Reason being is I was actually involved in one of my friend's wedding and I was actually delayed, and I didn't have time to do the daily update in that sense. So my apologies for that. So I'm doing in terms of backdating in terms of the daily update itself. But what I do see over here, like what I mentioned yesterday, is as long as we do maintain below this low, and with this red bearish candlestick followed by these kind of candlestick, the tendency for break towards the downside is definitely high, especially when we're accumulating below the low. And if you look in terms of the 4-hour chart, you'll be very clear that we're very much accumulating below the low over here. So if we do break over here, I do see a potential for a very strong drop towards the downside, which could potentially be even between the 16 to 18K region itself. So definitely the bearish momentum for Bitcoin could be extremely strong, and we could potentially be seeing into the 4-digit Bitcoin region as well if we do actually fall extremely strongly as well. So that without a doubt still remains very much as a possibility. So I'm very cautious in the market itself as of the moment at this moment itself. All right. Other than that, if you look in terms of the traditional actual financial market itself, I would see that the S&P 500 previously on the previous day itself dropped a very bearish candlestick and falling to this green support region that I did mention as well. So potentially we could see a potential bounce if this coming itself along with these days, which is I mentioned more about it later in the second video. But basically, if we do accumulate over here for a short period of time and we have a very strong bounce day after, you indicate a very good sign in that sense. And similarly, if you look in terms of Nasdaq wise, same thing, we're actually following the very key support in the 11K region itself. So on the other hand, for China equities, it's much of a flip opposite itself. Right now, actually, China equities is looking for a very decent bounce. So for the ASHR, as long as we remain above 20 exponential moving average, the key thing is we definitely want to break this horizontal support along with this dynamic 200 simple moving average on the daily chart itself. So they will mark a very important shift in terms of momentum itself. All right, so same thing for KWEB. So as long as you maintain above that, we're definitely accumulating over here. So as long as you do find support over here, you potentially be a very good sign that we could break above it as well. All right, so with that said, come to the end of today, and I'll conclude for example, let's say day 686 before I actually end this video, and then I'll re-record the next one for the day 687, where I'll be summing up the weekly update itself. All right, take care, bye bye.